we weren't quite sure how the world was going to respond to ChatGPT. There were a lot of different opinions inside the company. We knew it was good. We wanted to release it because we thought it was good. We had already had GPT-4 at that point for many months, so we'd gotten used to something much better. We released ChatGPT with GPT 3.5, and part of the reason that we decided we wanted to release it was realizing that part of our mission requires us to deploy these things gradually. We want people to get used to the systems. We want people to have time to adapt, to think about it, to give us feedback, to decide what rules and regulation we want in society. And so we were like, well, we'll put this thing out. People will like it. It's pretty good. But we certainly didn't think it was going to be sort of the phenomenon that it turned out to be. We thought that would come when we released GPT-4 several months later. So we, woke up that morning, like we'd released many other products and put it out there, and we were like, we hope people like it. And by, I would say, 2 o'clock that afternoon, it was clear that something big was about to happen. It wasn't clear like exactly how big, because you can kind of like, you always start with like the tech hyper early adopter crew, but they were so excited about it. They were like telling their friends and that morning. And then by that afternoon, I was starting to hear from people who like don't normally follow tech, which is like, I saw this thing, it sounds wild, like can you let me try it out? Or how do I do this? By the 5th day, we had gotten 1 million users. It kept going from there. But definitely that day, it was like, so before running OpenAI, I ran this thing called Y Combinator, which helps people, we give startup advice. And I used to sit there and tell people, if you don't have a viral loop, if you don't have some sharing functionality, if you don't have something social, if you don't have a network effect, it is definitely not going to work. And I feel very bad now, because I clearly gave some bad advice. But no, we had none of that. We put it out. We put it out like not expecting this speed of, well, no one would expect the speed of growth because it hadn't happened, but we did not expect it.